is your teacher Sophie. Today, we're going to fold a spinning top. It's a huge thing between my students these days, so I decided to do one for you. I learned it from 네모 아저씨. I'm guessing anybody who's really interested in origami already knows him. But the thing is, he is introducing this series as the paper blade. And that's why a lot of my students think that blade means penny, which is not. When you hear blade, you think this. Blade means 칼날, so it's like a sword or knife, but shorter. I think he used the word blade from the cartoon Top Blade. Have you seen it? It's from a long time ago. Is it still there? I don't know. It was a big hit then, when my brother was a little baby. And in that cartoon, these kids were fighting each other with tops. And to do a battle, these tops had blades. So they were tops with blades. So when you want to say penny, you have to say a top instead of a blade. So that was the story of today. And to make it short, penny is a top. Penny is not a blade. Alrighty then, are you ready to fold a top? Then let's go!
You will need 3 sheets of paper to make this top. Choosing the colors is a lot of fun too. This is paper number 1 for me. I'm going to use purple and light purple. Fold 2 diagonals and then unfold. Fold once. And twice. Now fold all 4 corners to the center point. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now fold all 4 corners to the center point again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now it's time to open up. Open up all the flaps. Unfold, unfold, unfold everything. Then you see these 2 lines. Fold along those lines, the left and right flaps, like this. Take these bottom 2 pointy parts, pinch them, and then sort of pull them outside. Press down. One more time with top pointy parts. Pinch them, pull them, and press down. You see this line? We're going to fold along that line. So put your finger inside the triangle and then take just 1 layer like this. Then press down. Repeat this process on the left side along this line. Put your finger in, take just 1 layer, fold along the line, and then press down. Let me repeat that with this line now. And for the last time along this line. There are 4 little squares now. Now take a look at one of the squares. It has a center line, right? We're going to fold the left and right bottom edges to that center line. That's right, just like the ice cream fold. Rotate and repeat on the second square. Then the third square. And then the last one. And then you fold down this little triangle, all 4 of them. Now open up the flaps and then take 1 layer up. Reverse along the creases like this, and then press down. Rotate and repeat. Open up the flaps, bring up 1 layer, reverse along the creases, then flatten down. Repeat 2 more times. Are you done? Then you see this flap? Put your finger beneath that flap and then fold it up. Take it as far as it can go, then press down. I'll show you one more time. Put your finger beneath the flap, take it as far as it can go, and then fold. Repeat 2 more times. Paper number 1 is finished. Bring paper number 2. I chose blue-green. And to use this color, start from the other side. Fold 2 diagonals and then unfold. Fold all 4 corners to the center point, just like what we did with paper number 1. Turn it over, and then repeat that. So all 4 corners to the center point. You know what? We're going to turn it over and repeat again. Four corners to the center point. Now take each flap from the center point and fold it up. Repeat on the other 3. Paper number 2 is finished. Bring your paper number 1. Now we're going to put them together. So put paper number 2 on top of paper number 1. Insert the corner into the pocket like this. One more time. Be careful not to rip it. And check if the cross is in the right place. And for the bottom 2 corners, pick it up and then mount and fold a little bit. That makes it easier to insert the corners. Make sure the cross on paper number 2 matches that of paper number 1. Now it's time to hide these 4 triangles underneath paper number 2. Insert and press hard. Again, insert and then press down. Keep doing that. There, we're finished with the body of the top. It turns, right? Alrighty then, let's move on to paper number 3. Paper number 3 is for the handle. I'm going to use salmon pink, and to do that, Start from the other side. Fold 2 diagonals and then unfold. Then you're going to need a pen. Take a pen and draw a teeny tiny cross in the middle of the cross you just folded. Now fold all 4 corners towards the center point, but leave the little cross showing. So go up until you meet the little cross and fold there. Rotate and repeat. And as you repeat, you will see a little bit of space in between 4 parts. Fold 4 corners again, not covering the little cross this time as well. Repeat that process one more time. The paper has gotten a little thick, so you're going to have to, press down hard. Kind of press down the paper using your index fingers. That'll make it easier for you to fold. When you're done, fold along the space that has been made. Then turn it over and fold horizontally and vertically. Now put it down and starting from these 4 points, push them in. Then shape it a little bit. Paper number 3 is also finished. Now bring the body of the top and insert the handle underneath the flaps of paper number 2. Be careful when you do this not to rip off the papers. Make sure it's in the center of the top. Finally, the top is complete. See how well it turns. Have fun with your top!